difference does it make, sir?
Well, she'd been here the week before, too.
No. We're not talking about a week before.
Okay.
Don't talk to me about a week before. We're talking about October 25, not 24, 25. And we're talking about whether or not you had a right to tow her car on the 25th of October. And you did not have a right to tow her car. Because what you say in your answer, you did not prove here today. He says he called for a tow truck seconds after she pulled into that lot.
Correct. When they leave and they go across the street, then we
They can go across the street. Maybe they're going across the street because they have to get sick. Maybe they have to mail a letter. Maybe they have to do something. However, that's not what you wrote here.
Judge Judy continues in a moment. Closed captioning sponsored by
People who have been diagnosed with mesothelioma have many questions. That's why we offer this free book. Call 1-800-400-5903.
What makes Gold Bond Ultimate so ultimate? It's packed with 7 moisturizers and 3 vitamins. Rich yet absorbs lickety-split. Skin looks nourished, healed, healthy. Gold Bond.
Real cases, real people. Judge Judy. When you fall and cannot get up, an accident can turn into a tragedy. But with Life Alert, one touch of a button can get you help fast.
This is Life Alert. Are you okay? I'm calling for help right now.
Life Alert saves a life from a catastrophe every 10 minutes.
Life Alert is a lifesaver.
If it weren't for Life Alert, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-203-2080. That's 1-800-203-2080. Call now, 1-800-203-2080. For a free brochure, call 1-800-203-2080.
Funerals are a very difficult thing for a family to go through. Besides the sorrow, loved ones are left with the decisions, the details, and the high cost of arranging a funeral. That's why Funeral Advantage was formed, to help protect your family in time of need. It pays your loved ones up to $20,000 cash immediately for funeral and any other expenses.
I didn't need to see a doctor, and no medical exam was required.
There were no long forms to fill out. I just had to answer a few easy health questions.
Funeral expenses are rising steadily and can easily cost $9,000 or more. But the most government benefits will pay your family is only $255, leaving your loved ones the financial burden to pay the rest.
What a relief knowing that my benefits will never be canceled, and my rate is locked in for life.
Funeral Advantage provided me with this free planning guide. Now everything is done just the way I want it to be.
If you're between 40 and 85, get the facts today that could help keep your family financially protected. Call the toll-free number to get your free information guide. Funeral Advantage is something we'll all need. There's no risk or obligation. Don't put it off. Call now.
To get your free guide, call 1-800-685-7878. You have absolutely no risk or obligation. Call 1-800-685-7878. 1-800-685-7878. Are you the victim of a scam? Go to JudgeJudy.com or call 1-888-800-JUDY.
What you wrote here is she parks there all day long and goes to work and has been doing it and goes to work. That's what you said in your answer. And that's not what happened. And you were overzealous. How much was your ticket?
I paid for the tow $440.
$440. How much did you lose in wages?
Between that day and the next day, because I got the car the next day, that's where Matt picked me up to drive me back to Canada. He brought me to Westland to get the car because it's 30 minutes away from where it was towed. They tow it out of Detroit. So Matt actually paid.
Judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $1,500. Thank you very much. That's all.
Well, Judge, you may step out. Judge Judy continues in a moment. And on the next Judge Judy.
So get clever.
It's the story of who's sticking to it.
Liar, pants on fire.
Elders get hostile. I was going to say you have. Judge Judy gets the last word.
They don't keep me here because I'm gorgeous. They keep me here because I'm smart.
Well, I called him 3 times and hung up on me every time.
It's usually not just to myself, but as well as my other employees.
I was not hysterical. I just talked to him and said, I need you to bring my car back. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
The lady from the restaurant was actually one of the persons who actually had the towing policy initiated on that property.
I will not have lunch at the Royal Grill again because of this. I will not park in that parking lot. I've learned.
She knows she was parking her car there because she